Thank you all for coming here and reliving the moment with us. It is a great moment for us, especially for our whole team. 20 years back, we worked for it. We conceived this film, and when I had this title, Taal, so my cameraman, Mr. Kabir Lal is here. Everyone is here now, so we can talk at home. So I told him, I'm making this story, but we want the film to look as a divine film. They say, what is the title, sir? And I told him, Taal. He said, yeah? I said, Taal. Sir, Taal. He was wondering, आगे कुछ बोलेंगे, तालम ताल बोलेंगे, या कुछ बोलेंगे. I said, just it's a Taal, short. Don't you think, sir, it's too short title? Very innocently he suggested me, I remember that. So I remember the moment when I went to Rahman, and Rahman is always my favorite, and everyone's favorite, you know that. But we started together in 95, 96, trying to understand each other. I was trying to impose my jig music. He was trying to give me away. Let me do my job. So we were three Punjabis, myself, Anand Bakshi and Sukhwinder, who pounced on him. And he's sitting in Chennai, he said, oh God, first he said this film and these three Punjabis are coming on my nerves, how to control them. But he took it so patiently. He was so patient with all of us because he wouldn't speak anything. Whenever we say something, he would look at his piano and he would start playing his piano. So we had to keep shut. So he knows how to keep you shut because he keeps himself shut. So the best quality in Rahman is the silence in him. The silence in him makes him divine, and that is why you can see the film, all his music.
Taal, I think, even now, it's helped me so much in my career. Andrew Lloyd Webber saw Taal and gave me permissions. Shekhar Kapoor took Andrew Lloyd Webber to see Taal, and then I was sold because he loved Nice Harmony, he loved this tune, and he made me do the tune for Bommy Dreams. And all this happened because of Taal, and I'm very, very grateful, as usual. And Sukhwinder, to have a musician of that caliber around you inspires you. And that's what he was doing. The aura of Sukhwinder and the whole legacy of him, of doing great music. Every music he did was hit music. So I had a lot of competition. I had to do my style, but yet get the energy from him and this sensible piece.
Two party boys, Subhash ji and Sukhwinder Singh. Both of us were very disturbed. Then it was, Subhash ji ne bhi mentioned that 17 nights we spent for music of Taal. And it was, I think, so 50th night. And Subhash ji was very upset. He said, Sukhi, tell Rahman, I'm not a director and you are not a singer, but he should understand that we are human beings. And he is absolutely right. We work from 9 o'clock to 6 evening, and he starts by around 11. That is the beauty of his, I understand. The first song when I sung for Mr. Rahman, thank God, he accepted my voice because of, I sang the song by 4 o'clock in the mid of night, 3:30. And thank God that the situation was very sad. And I was sounding very sad. Because usually, anyway, Taal, I must say one thing which is really true, that both of them, they were making music of Taal and I was learning. And that is working with me now also.
Subhash Ghai has been, I always call him my darling, my Subi. I treat him like my own brother. And when he came and he said, when we did a show many years ago called Cinema 100, he says, when I do a film, will you do it for me? I said, I promise you, if I ever go into films, I will do your film. And when he called me for Taal, I was so excited. And then we had A.R. Rahman's music, so I was even more excited. And Aishwarya was my student then, and she became Miss World, so I was even more excited. So it was a lovely blend. And then he said, I'm giving you a song called Kahin Aag Lage. So I heard the song, and suddenly my body started moving. And if you see that song even today, it's not what is expected. The dancers were just jumping like this. Kahin aag lage. It was just only that, and he found that so interesting, and I said, that's not a bad idea, let's try it. So I asked him, I said, please let's do something. He says, just do it, it's lovely. So he allowed me to grow, he allowed me to expand my knowledge, and that's what a beautiful director is. And that's how that song became so known, because it was just jumping. And there were just things happening. So I was very grateful to you, and I'm always grateful to you, because wherever you have been and wherever I have been, I've always thought of you with such fond memories. I don't like choreographing many films. I don't like choreographing films. I love doing theater. I'm a theater person. And I love teaching. I love my school. I love my music. I love my passion is teaching. But I will never forget your film, because you gave me even lovelier film for me in the sense of choreography-wise was Kisna, where you made me do something completely contemporary with gold and red, and that's the stock I show everybody and all my friends, even till today. So it's only because of you, because you gave me that strength to do it on screen.